Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Shunyata Path. Today I'm going to do a reading for the question, will I get a promotion at my job or work this year? So we have three options right in front of you. For the first option, I have a Jasmine incense stick. For the second option, it is a Sandalwood incense stick. And for the third option, this is a rose incense stick. So please take a moment to close your eyes and ask this question, and then pick the card that you want to go with. Welcome back, group number one. So you picked the Jasmine incense stick, and let's get started. So you got the card Buddha. It means you are a group with really highly developed consciousness. You are working heavily towards it, which is amazing. I'm gonna shuffle the deck and get some more cards for you. Wow. Got the card Ganesha, which does indicate a new beginning. Seems like there's positive news coming your way this year. This card itself makes me feel so happy. Both are such positive cards, Buddha and Ganesha. Buddha talks about your conscious level, and Ganesha shows like the universe is in synchronicity with you. Let's go through the reading first. Let's look at these cards. Okay, there you go. There you go. This is the card that I was waiting for. So, like I said before, the first card that you got is Buddha, which indicates your consciousness level is very high and you are completely aware of what you want in your career. And Ganesha is basically, it's indicating that new beginnings are on its way. And see how beautiful these flowers are. They're so colorful and pretty, right? It's such a beautiful card. This third card is Kriya. So do you see how these leaves are falling? It seems like you have to keep on working on whatever you're working on right now at your job or office. And around fall time is when you'll actually see the shift happening. So I'm hoping in another, so it's July right now, right? So probably in another 3 months or so, you will start seeing a shift. And I'm thinking that during that period, you will start understanding more and more, and you will start understanding more and more, and you will start receiving the clarity of how you want to move in your career path, and you will start getting that clarity. So the incense stick, there was droppings from the incense stick. This card is talking about prana. So prana means vitality. And if you see this blue color, this to me feels like it's the water element that is really going to help you decide your next step. So what I would suggest is keep on working on your water element. If you have not been already taking the time to pay gratitude to water element, start doing so. Um, if you think about it, like water is the element that stores the memory of our past and present, right? So what I feel strongly is that you want to rely on water element as much as possible to get to give yourself or to receive the proper guidance in terms of the next career path that you're going to take. There is, so either there is going to be new, either there is going to be promotion, or there is completely going to be a new role or a switch to a new job, because new beginnings here is indicating a very positive outcome, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there's a promotion. It might be possible that you are switching to a new job in a higher position, so that would also indicate that there's a promotion that will happen sometime this year. So let's get a few more cards and see what messages spirit guides want to give you. Your spirit guides, is there any more messages that you would like to share for group number 1 with the Jasmine incense stick? This card wants to come out. Intuition. Oh my God, this is such a positive card. So follow your intuition. Like I said, you are beings with higher consciousness. And so trust your intuition, and it will lead you directly where you should be landing in your journey of career as well as life. It also, I cannot help but notice that your cards are so heavy on pink color. And pink color, as you all know, represents heart chakra, and jasmine is also um, the flavor or the flower that is for heart chakra. So I feel like a lot of your decisions are going to be governed through your heart energy. So trust your heart when you're making these decisions. Yeah, and also like, yeah, I think in general, like I think pink color is very, very prominent in your reading so far. So yes, do trust your heart. And it seems like you're already using your heart energy quite a bit in your day-to-day workings, which is amazing. Dear energy guide, is there any more messages that you want to share for group number 1? Please and thank you. Oh my God, like look at this card, like it's amazing. Everything is indicating there's a lot of prosperity coming your way. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. There's so much wealth coming your way. I am so happy for you. I just cannot express in words my happiness. This reading is just making me so happy from inside. I would just say, keep on doing what you're doing. It seems like you already are very, very conscious being. And yes, if you are someone who does worship Lord Ganesha, then this might be a good idea to just keep on worshiping him even more. And yes, please do make sure that you do pay gratitude to water element, like I said before, just to make sure that it is in good balance, and it will help you guide and take the right decisions as the time comes. I'm gonna do one last card from my heart and soul deck. And yeah, dear energy guides, spirit guides, is there any final message that you would like to give to group number 1? Is there any last message that you would like to give to group number 1. This is the group with Jasmine incense stick. So any final messages that you would like to give to group number 1? Past life memories. Oh, okay. So you got the card past life memories. If you remember, just a few minutes ago, I mentioned that how water element holds your past and present memories in it, and water element is known for that. This card is reinforcing that statement because what it is saying that the reason you want to rely on water element is because it will help you move away from the wrong choices that may have not served you in the past. So this is a very, very critical card, and I think what energy guides or spirit guides are trying to tell us is that the reason you want to make sure you are worshiping the water element is that you don't forget your past life memories to an extent that it impacts your present, right? So please make sure that you go back and do worship or pay gratitude to water element. I'm going to do one last card, and I think that's it. Oh, so if you see here, this card is about truth. It seems like you people from group number 1 are the speaker of truth, and you love to be honest, and this is your primary attribute, I would say. And I would say just whenever there are situations, stick to your truth. However, also keep in mind that there can be several truths for any given situation. So for example, there can be one truth that I would think is true versus there can be another truth that you might think is truth. It's just dependent on our perspective, right? So be mindful of different people's perspective when those kind of situations come up, because end of the day, it's, universe is the truth. Universe is the ultimate source of truth. So whenever there are situations, trust God or trust that supreme being that everything will come full circle and you won't have to fight it out. But stand your position whenever there's a situation and hold on to your truth. Do not let it go. It seems, I have a feeling that you might run into a situation where you may have to stand up tall and speak the truth about something that might happen at the time. This is making me curious. I'm gonna try to dig in some more. I'll go back to the other deck to get some more information or some more clarity about that card. Dear Spirit Guides, can you please tell me a little bit more about the Truth card? What does it represent and why did it show up? Dear Spirit Guides, please tell me, why did the Truth card show up? What is it trying to send the message about? Please and thank you. Mother Goddess card. Is there anything else that let's do this again? It seems like you are people who are very, very caring in nature in general, and whoever is around you, you care about them a lot. And just that nature itself is going to probably bring you in position where you will have to stand up and speak up truth. However, the accomplishment card showed up, which goes back to saying that this truth is what will lead you to getting that achievement or promotion / new beginnings. So it seems like there will be a situation that will occur and your standing up to truth is going to lead you to achieve that success. So please keep that in mind, that if there is a situation, please do not get scared about it. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, and follow the lead, and you will achieve the success um, that is in store for you. I think I'm going to end the reading for group one here. Thank you. Hope you find this resonating. And please leave me comments or questions if you have any. Thank you. Welcome back, group number two. So you chose the group with incense stick. So let's get started. So you picked the card about Mata Sita. If you know anything about Hindu religion, she is the goddess that is very, very well known for her devotion towards her husband and towards her duties. So I feel you are a group who is very, very devoted to their work and really respect it and revere it. So let's get started and let's pull out some cards for your reading. Your energy, guys, please tell us if group number two is going to see a promotion this year at work. Please and thank you. It is funny how in previous group also water element was so critical for their reading, and you also got the card with water element. I also feel like you are someone who actually pays really, really close attention to detail. You're really good at what you do, and you have a very, very easygoing personality. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is Lakshmi Mata. If you know anything about Hindu religion, she is the goddess of wealth. I am so happy for you. It's amazing. Even previous group got a wealth card. So this is an amazing time for everyone. It seems like it. It always feels so good to have a positive reading. Let's see. Dear energy guides, is there anything else that you would like to mention regarding promotion for group two? Okay, this is an interesting card. We got the card for karma. Okay, let's get to the reading. So, as I said, you are a group who are really, really devoted to your work and really respect it. Also, you pay a lot of attention to the detail, and you care about your work. And that is what gives you the joy. It seems like your work is your passion, which is amazing because, like if work is your passion, it doesn't feel like work anymore. So that's a great attribute to have. On top of that, goddess Lakshmi showed up, which means that your work is going to bring you a lot of prosperity and wealth if it has not already done so. But somehow I'm strongly feeling that you are benefiting a lot from your work, and they are also compensating you rightfully time and again. So I also see water, like I see blue stones here, which again makes me think that water element is very, very critical for you. And it seems like it is already balanced and it is doing its job in the right way, which means that in general, the way saying goes is that you should flow with the water, right? You should be fluid like water. So don't get stuck on things. Just flow like a wave would do, right? So make water your strength, if that makes sense. So yes, rely on water. You may do something like charge the water with the intentions and then sip it during the entire day by taking small sips. That can be a very powerful practice if, because it shows like water element is benefiting you a lot and it's bringing a lot of joy in your day-to-day life. So I would strongly suggest like charge water with the intentions that you want to come to fruition, and that is going to be tremendous helpful. The last card that I pulled out is karma. This card talks about your actions, right? So um, what I'm feeling from inside is anytime you take any action, please be careful about the consequences that your action can have. And also do not think about only this lifetime. So don't, like, whatever actions you take, think that if those consequences, you don't see those consequences right now, you will see it at some point in other lifetime as well. So karma is something that it follows you in every lifetime. Like, I'm someone who believes in reincarnation. That's why I'm talking about different lifetimes. But if you are someone who doesn't believe in reincarnation, then think about it like, if it's not, if you don't see the consequences of your karma right now, you will see it at some point in your later life, right? So a latter life, I mean. So please be mindful of your actions. That is what the card is trying to say. I'm gonna take another deck and pull out some more card. Energy guides, can you please tell me a little bit more about, um, is this a promotion that we are looking at, or is it a change in job? What is it that we are looking at? Can you please provide some more clarity, please, and thank you. Oh, you got the adventure card. So, okay. Seems like there is going to be an adventure in your current journey. Can I get some more clarity about this adventure card? And also, like, is this going to be a promotion or a job change? Can you please provide the clarity, please, and thank you. Oh, wow. Return to the country. This is so interesting. Huh. This is such a twist. Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us, spirit guides? Okay. I think, I believe this is an unrelated topic, but probably your spirit guide just wants to highlight. So what I'm getting from this card is, at some point this year, you're going to go back to your country, original country, if you, in the sense, for example, like if you're someone like me, I'm Indian, but I live in United States. If I were to pick group 2, it means that I would go back to India sometime this year. So if you haven't thought about it, maybe this will start happening soon. It seems like you're kind of tracing back your way to your home country. Oh, this is so unique. And maybe this is something that you are thinking about and you are probably not sure about it because this indecisive part showed up. It seems like your spirit guides really wants to bring this to highlight. So now what's coming to me is that while all these great things are happening in your life, there's a lot of wealth coming in through your career, you are finding the joy, and it's all adventurous. And one of the element of that adventure is your journey to your home country. and which is kind of cumulatively shows really, really fun picture here. You might be right now in a dilemma if you want to proceed with that decision or not, but this is what I'm reading. So yeah, there you have journey at some point this year. I'm gonna switch the deck and try to pull a couple more cards. Dear spirit guides, are there any couple of last messages that you would like to provide to group 2? Are there any last messages that you would like to provide to group 2 regarding their promotion or change in job scenario? Or if you would like to provide any more clarity around indecisiveness, why are they indecisive? Can you please provide some clarity on that front? So it seems like you will have so much positive things going on at that time, which is probably what's going to make you a little bit, which is probably is making you indecisive. It seems like this is already in flight. Like this is happening right now, or it's going to happen very soon, or it just happened. I feel like the timeline is like right now. And if you haven't already seen the wealth coming your way, you will see it very soon. Which is why you are probably feeling indecisive about going to your home country, because you feel like when there are so many positive things happening, if this would be the right move. Dear spirit guides, in this situation, is it okay for them to go to their home country or not? I can hear them say yes, definitely. You have amazing spirit guides, group 2. They are there ready to provide you guidance as you are going on this journey. Relieving boredom. Oh my God, this is amazing. So relieving boredom, it's your spirit guides are telling you that yes, you are doing all this great work, you're having such a great wealth coming your way, but end of the day you want to re-energize and basically you want to relieve your boredom from this monotonous life, right? So yes, you should be going to another country, to your home country, and taking a break. So yes, go for it. Now, I'm also getting a feeling that in some cases, some people might not go to their own country, but may go and visit some other country, which would be again, actually, rightfully so. It will also relieve your boredom. So, and it's full on adventure, it seems like it. So, you have great cards, group 2. I think we got all the messages from your spirit guides and you have a great reading. So just like group 1, you also have tremendous wealth coming your way if it hasn't already shown up already. And in your case, also water element plays a crucial role in terms of helping you decide how you should be proceeding. So please take the time to pay gratitude to water element. A bottle that is made of glass filled with water, charge it with the intention that you want to manifest, and drink that water slowly throughout the day, and that will help you achieve whatever is your wish in terms of your career progress. So I'm going to end the reading right here. Good luck with this year, and it seems like you have a great year ahead. So bye. Welcome back, group number 3. So you chose the rose incense stick. Let's take a look at your card. Oh, wow. It says Ajna Chakra. It means you are folks with really high or strong intuition, which is amazing. I want to say group number 3, y'all have beautiful eyes. Like if you guys have attractive eyes, or somehow that eyes is the feature on your face that kind of stands out more than anything else. Dear energy guides, please tell us if group number 3 will see promotion at their job shared, or if there's a new beginning this year. Wow, that's a fierce card. It seems like you, at your workplace, it seems like it is usually a very, very aggressive environment. Like there's always a lot going on. And it seems like you have to kind of like always stay on top of things. What's the feeling? Oh, wow. It's actually really amazing how even for group 1, I got Buddha, which signified really high level of consciousness. And here I see Lord Shiva, which makes me want to think, oh, wow. Last group 2 also got Goddess Lakshmi. Wow, this is so amazing. Okay, let's do the card first. Let's get to the cards first. So, like I said, y'all are highly intuitive people just by your nature, and it seems like your workplace is very, very probably fast-paced, or in general, people around you are very passionate and aggressive about work. So and in order to survive at your workplace, you really have to be on top of everything, and you have to assert yourself a lot more, it feels like it. But at the same time, it seems like Lord Shiva, I love this card. Whenever he shows up, I just feel like a sense of relief. Because in my mind, he is someone who can achieve anything regardless of the situation. And especially if you have this kind of situation going on at your work, Lord Shiva showing up means that he is with you and he's in every step of the way. So whatever you are doing, do not feel frightened, because you have the support that you need. And success is yours. That's the message I'm getting right now in my head. Lord Shiva is going to be there next to you, providing the guidance that you need anytime you feel the need. The only thing that you need to do is just remember him, and you'll have his support. And Lakshmi, Goddess Lakshmi card, right? So this itself shows that even though your workplace is very challenging, you do have prosperity that flows from that workplace. So, and if you have not received the wealth, then you will already receive it. But I'm strongly feeling that you already have enough prosperity coming from your workplace. And that's the reason that you are there, and you rely a lot on your intuitive power to kind of deal with the situations that go on at your workplace, which is fine. You know, not every workplace is going to be peaceful or calm in nature, but if you feel you have the right tools to deal with the situations that happen at the workplace, you're all set, and it seems like you have the support of Lord Shiva. What else do you need, right? I'm just joking, but you have the support that you need, and you yourself are very intuitive, which kind of is the right combination that you need in order to survive at such a workplace, right? And Ma Durga itself shows that she's very passionate, and but at the same time she has that power, she has that strength to fight the evil, to bring the truth forward. And regardless if you're a male or a female, the attributes of Mata Durga is what is of um, uh, what do you call importance here, right? So basically, even though you're a boy or a girl, you have those attributes of uh, goddess Durga, and that is why it's okay even if you have a really challenging workplace, you should be able to survive. Dear spirit guides, do you want to talk a little bit about? Do you want to provide us some more clarity around like what kind of situations is Group 3 dealing with at the workplace? Um, Spirit guides, can you please provide some clarity about like what kind of situations is Group 3 dealing with at the workplace? Please and thank you. Oh, I see. So the confusion card showed up. Is there anything else that you would like to clarify here? Okay. Can you explain? Can you provide clarity about the manifestation card here? Okay. So so here it seems like when I asked about the situation, what kind of situation are you dealing with at the workplace? It showed the card confusion. It seems like there are different levels at the org, if you will. So like you might be a team member or a manager or a supervisor or a director, and it seems like there is some confusion about the roles and responsibilities for each of these levels, which kind of makes it a little bit challenging for you to be working smoothly at your workplace. Um, However, it also seems like you have you use the power of manifestation already heavily, which kind of makes sense because you have this you have really high intuitive nature, um, and through this manifestation power that you have, you are able to welcome the relaxation energies, which is great. So even in spite of the fact that you have so much going on at all times, you are still able to relax whenever you want to relax, which is great. And I also feel like you are someone who is into meditation and stillness in general, which is great because when your body and mind is going through so much turmoil, this is something that you do need. Stillness is something that you do need in order to always re-energize and rejuvenate yourself, right? So yeah, it is still a very positive reading in general, which is good. I'm gonna ask for a couple more messages from the spirit guides. Um, Spirit guides, are there any last messages that you would like to give to group 3? Um, Actually, now that I remember, the incense stick that you chose is rose, which does indicate higher vibration, right? So no wonder you already have that power of manifestation that you exercise day in day out, and that is because your intensity is high and you do vibrate at higher vibrations. You're able to manifest things successfully, which is amazing feel. So great job already, group 3. Okay. Dear spirit guides, are there any last messages that you would like to provide to group 3? Your reputation. It seems like at workplace you are very well renowned and everyone really respects you for who you are and how you work. Wow, this is great. So the first card, the card that I got is your reputation, which talks about really like how you move, how you manage to move during tough circumstances, and you're still able to resolve the situation really easily through your intuitive power, through your manifestation power. Um, of course, results in a really you being a highly valued member at your company, and people trust you with whatever work you take on, which is great. So your reputation is really, you have a very strong goodwill. I apologize, I had to stop the video for a minute as it seemed like I had the incense stick had really spilled everywhere, and just wanted to make sure I don't cause fire. Anyway, I think that bump also kind of made me feel that these kind of unexpected hiccups is what you actually face every day at your workplace, which is also another reason why you have such a strong reputation at office or at your workplace, where you kind of have demonstrated already that you have a lot of caliber, um, and this unparalleled skill of troubleshooting or resolving situations, which is a great skill to have in general. And then the other card that I picked was White Light. This card specifically talks about the protection that your spirit guides, your archangels, or your deities are providing you. They are saying that even though there are such confusing situations or circumstances at times, or challenging circumstances at times, if you ever feel the need, the only thing that you need to do is remember your archangel or your spirit guides, and they are there to provide you the protection that you need, and help resolve the situations, just like Lord Shiva showed up. So please do ask for protection whenever you feel that the negativity is increasing a lot and it's taking over your positive vibrations. Um, you can do as simple as just remembering Archangel Michael and ask for protection, and he will be there to provide you that additional support that you need. So with that, I'm going to end the reading. Hope you found this reading resonating. Please do leave me comments and suggestions in the comment box, and I hope to catch you soon. Bye.